Okay, we're going to continue on in our Father's Word today. This is Ezekiel 38 and 39. They talk about the Battle of Magog, Alaska. Hamon-Gog means burial ground for the Russians. Tubal, Chief Prince Meshach. Rush means red. Meshach and Tubal settled at Georgia, south of Moscow. So the Russians, the hairy-armed, hairy-chested, red Russian bears, the descendants of Esau. Let's start out. This is Ezekiel 38. Now the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, set your face against Gog in the land of Magog, the prince of Rush, Meshach, and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus says the Lord God, Behold, I am against you, O Gog, the prince of Rush, Meshach, and Tubal. I will turn you around, put hooks into your jaws, and lead you out, with all your army, horses and horsemen, all splendidly clothed, a great company, with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Persia, that's Iran, Ethiopia and Libya are with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer and all its troops. Gomer means to end. Gomer and all of its troops. The house of Togarmah from the far north and all its troops. Many people are with you. Prepare yourselves and be ready, you and all your companies that are gathered about you, and be a guard of them. After many days you will be visited. In the latter years you will come into the land of those who brought you back from the sword, and gathered from many people on the mountains of Israel, which had long been desolate. They were brought out by the nations, and now all of them dwell safely. You will ascend, coming like a storm, covering the land like a cloud, you and all your troops and many peoples with you. Thus says the Lord God, on that day it shall come to pass that thoughts will arise in your mind, and you will make an evil plan. You will say, I will go up against the land of unwalled villages, and I will go to a peaceful people who dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls, and having neither bars nor gates, to take plunder and to take booty, to stretch out your hand against the waste places that are again inhabited, and against a people gathered from the nations that have acquired livestock and goods, who dwell in the midst of the land. Sheba, Dedan, and the merchants of Tarshish,